Good morning. I just felt like I wanted to read and speak out a couple verses from 1 Timothy, the Faith Translation, 1 Timothy 3:16, and also the first verse of chapter 4, which is the following verse, verse 1. You know, when Paul wrote this letter to Timothy, there were no chapter separations, there were no verses, so the two should just flow together. But I just felt like I wanted to speak them out. Usually I try to be very concise when I'm translating a verse, but in this instance, I really just was very wordy and on purpose. All right, and so here's what it says. It says, "And apart from any and all dispute, great and filled with the most stunning awe and amazement one could ever experience, is the mystery of all the ages of godliness, godlikeness." Inside of human flesh, wherein the everlasting kindness and the love of God was revealed in the righteous act of the only true God, the only immortal, to serve us with his life and immortality, that he was manifest inside of dying human flesh, by which he, the just and the justifier, justified all men from the accusation that dying flesh was a word they were not the children of God, by standing up from the grave in incorruptible flesh and ascending in that flesh higher than the heavens through the Spirit, seen of angels, preached to the heathens, the fatherless, the stranger, and the widow, believed on in the world, and received up into glory on the right hand of the Majesty on high. And then the first verse of chapter 4 keeps it going, and he says, "But the Spirit speaks expressly, without any ambiguity, that in the latter times some who have been misled will depart from the faith of Jesus Christ and him crucified, giving heed instead to deceptive and seducing spirits and ear-tickling teachings and doctrines that come from demons, having a form of godliness, but denying the true godliness, which is the only thing that ever had the power to destroy death in the flesh unto immortality." Thank you for listening.